Okay, so what we're going to do, something you might not have seen done before, called a silent ghost box. You heard how the speaker sounds normally. What we're going to do is Donald is going to be wearing a set of noise-canceling headphones, and he is going to be listening to the output of the ghost box.
Maybe, if I didn't break the headphones.
This is why we can't have nice things.
So, all right, so we're not going to do none of this roll tide messing with me mess now.
No.
All right, because the last time you got it on camera and you floated it around the internet the whole time.
Right.
So
yeah.
I learned how to read lips in between.
That it's okay. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, because the last time I got him to agree to roll tide while we were doing this. You ready?
All right.
We'll go ahead and start it. And now Donald's going to have the headphones on, so he won't be able to hear anything that Pink or I say. We'll test it out in just a moment. Good to go? So,
Yeah, let's go with it.
okay.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay. Roll Tide?
Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
All right, you can see he definitely cannot hear me because he is a huge Robert fan. So, anyway, that's a good way of testing it out. So, since then, he's been kind of nervous about doing this, especially if there's a camera going. But, we'll test and see.
No, you're setting something up.
Not at all.
Not
Not at all. You can see he's listening to the output. Is it sweeps right there? So, and that is all he's hearing. He has on those noise canceling headphones, so he can't hear me at all. Otherwise, if I said something like, Auburn sucks or something like that, usually he would be quick to comment, but right now he can't because, he's not hearing. So we're going to see, he's going to repeat anything that he hears from this that comes through the headphones. So, anyone in here that would like to talk with us?
Oh my goodness, there's a female voice just then.
What did it say?
I couldn't understand what it said. It just did it.
There we go. Anna, is that you?
The thing hasn't made a noise, ever since we turned it on, and then all of a sudden a female voice.
Do you remember us coming here before? So the interesting thing is, we had this over the speaker earlier. It didn't make a single noise. We plug it up. We start doing this. Start asking questions. All of a sudden, he's hearing it, almost as if the noise is somewhat of a deterrent. See, we're still sweeping. Would you like to come talk with us? You can talk to us through this device. Or if you don't want to talk with us, you can touch the top of this device here. It won't hurt you. But if you touch it and make it cooler, it will turn blue. If you make it warmer, it will turn red. Can you try and touch that and see if you can change the temperature on it? Just touch it on the top next to that yellow part sticking up. Do you want to try that?
There it is again. Female voice, but it's real faint.
Can you let us know that you're here with us by either talking through this?
There it is again. It said, yeah, yep, is what it sounded like.
Okay. If you are here and trying to talk with us, can you touch the top of this device and see if you can change the temperature of it? I'll show you. It's completely harmless. If I touch it, I'm going to warm it up, and it's going to change to red. Can you touch it and make it cooler? See if you can touch it and make it cooler. Awesome.
It went cooler, didn't it?
Yeah, I asked her if she could make it cooler. I asked her if she could make it cooler.
Yeah.
If she was having a hard time talking through this, and let us know. So, when I did, it went cooler.
Oh, hey.
Okay, I'm going to reset this. Now you can touch it again if you would like, and see if you can make it turn blue again.
There it is again. It sounded like I know.
Oh, okay.
Female voice saying I know.
Huh. So it seems to be an intelligent response. Now, you know, this is interesting because a lot of times we get better responses doing it this way. Now Donald can't hear because I'm not talking that loudly. And with all the static going through and everything, I mean, I'm sitting here next to him and I can hear the static feeding through those headphones. So there's no way he's hearing me. And for us to get the answers like that, it's pretty interesting. And this also goes to show you that sometimes you get your best responses in the daytime. Because here it is, you know, nearly 5 in the evening, you know, and a lot of times that seems to be a better time than if you wait till midnight and things like that. That's just old superstition. That ghosts don't just come out at any particular time, or paranormal activity doesn't happen just because it's late at night. I've seen many locations that were more active, in fact, during the daytime.
Haven't heard anything. It's been pretty quiet.
Can you tell us your name?
Peter. Clear as a bell. Peter.
So
We've never got that name before
no,
here.
that's
I mean, it was just clear as it could be. Peter.
you know, and if you do this, you are going to want to use you know, good noise canceling headphones. What was that?
I don't know. I didn't. I heard a little something coming from over here.
So,
Why don't you go check that out?
me go check it out. Why don't you go check it out, man? You always want me to go check out.
Check it out.
that-
You're always sending me
No,
over
that,
there.
it's like, hey, this sounds like an axe murderer over there. Why don't you go check it out, Frank?
I think he's become a camera hog and always trying to throw me out of the picture or something.
Crap, I have to do
I can see it from here. There's nothing there. No, a little something maybe just moved over there.
The blind ghost box things, it seems to do really well. I don't know if it's something about maybe the noise of one running through a speaker like that causing so much distraction, so much chaos.
Well, just then, right there, you noticed that we played it loud for everyone for at least 3 or 4 minutes and not one single response. And the minute we start going to the quiet spirit box, we have 2 or 3 responses. And even got a name that I've never heard before. Now,
Right. And that's something significant there because we have investigated this place how many times?
oh man,
I mean,
numerous.
more times than we can count. And That is a name that we've never gotten.
Ever gotten.
Never. And wouldn't
Even in our
expect.
research, Peter has never came up, or
So-
brother, cousin, nephew, anything like that. So I've never heard the name.
So that's kind of interesting there, because a lot of times if I ask a question, if you're listening to it and you hear the question that I ask, I'm going to kind of be expecting something related, listening to something that relates to my question versus something random. So will everyone else listening. That's why it's so wonderful if you can use some noise canceling headphones, so whoever's listening to the ghost box can't hear the questions you ask. That way it keeps it more sterile.
It is chilly down here. Some of the stuff's still going.
Hey Donald, did you see that?
No, I sure didn't. All I could see was your butt, which is probably a lot scarier than what's up here.
God, oh you do. Whine and moan, whine and moan.